Hi guys, welcome back. Please ignore the mess behind me. I am now officially on vacation and I am not cleaning my house. Yes I am. Yes I am. Of course I am. I'm in my study or my studio right now, but it's not something that I have prioritized the past couple of days, being on vacation and all. Instead I have been doing a lot of work outside in the garden. I don't know if you can tell, I had a fight with my hedge, you could say. I have a real, what's the cardigan? Is it Sleeping Beauty? That's kind of, yeah, with the hedge, yeah, that kind of hedge I have. So it's totally unpenetratable, and it hadn't been cut properly for 2 years now. So it was really high. It was a lot of work. So I've done that. I've been cutting the lawn. I had to fix my lawnmower because it was yeah, it needed a lot of TLC this year. And yesterday I was working on, I have the most beautiful gorgeous roses outside at my entrance, at the front of my house. And last year I didn't live in my house. I was somewhere else working, and it was sublet to another guy, and he didn't do all that much. He didn't do any work in the garden. And I don't know what happened to the roses, because 2/3 of them had died this year, and I've been cutting them down and trying to nurse them back again. So now they're only a shadow of their former selves. But I'll show you a picture. I'll show you a picture of what it looks like when they're all blooming and awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping I will be able to fix that again. So that's what I've been doing for the past couple of days on the first days of my vacation. But this is a KnitCast, and we are not talking about gardening per se, even though I may mention it once or twice or 20 times probably for a few weeks now. Maybe I should have a different segment with just garden stuff. We'll see, maybe. I have, however, been knitting a bit as well. And let's see, I don't have a finished object per se this week, but I do have a semi-finished object. And I know you guys have seen this at length the past couple of weeks, because I've been working a lot on this one. But this is done. Well, the body is done. I still need to make the sleeves. And I have also made, it's hard to tell, these are the pockets that goes inside like this. And I have made those as well. So all I need to do now is to sew in all the weave in all the ends and to block this, and then that is completely finished. And I just need to do the sleeves, which are very it's a lot less pattern on the sleeves. It's basically just these ones that come. I think I have 3 of those on each sleeve. So semi-finished object this week. I'm very happy about that. I can't wait to cast on the next one in the red that we'll be doing, and also I can't wait to finish this and to completely and have the sleeves in and the belt and everything, and to photograph it. I'm really looking forward to that, and I expect to have this done. I have 2 weeks of vacation, and I should be able to finish it completely in that time. Depending on how much time I spend on my other projects, of course. But that is done. And let's see, let's put that aside. And also, oh, I do have another finished object. Sort of. Kind of finished. Because I did... Why do I always make a mess of this? So, I dyed some more yarn. And I am really happy about this. It's... I have a lot of fun trying out different combinations and you know, learning how to dye. I don't know if you can see, it's like different shades of blue in this. And I am really looking forward to knitting something of this. I don't know what to make yet. I don't know. It's a really, really soft merino. So it could be maybe a cowl? I don't know. But I'm really looking forward to casting on something with this one as well. So that was finished. And yeah, those are the finished objects that I have. I do have, remember the yarn haul when I showed you all that yarn? And I also got the greenish bluish yarn that I wanted to cast on, which I have done now, and I am so totally loving this. This is the it's a long cardigan. I think it's called Theodora. I'll put a link to the pattern in the description box below. And this is just a back. You're knitting it back and front. And I am using the, let's see, Drops Delight print. 2 threads, and I am loving this. I am going to live in this one this fall because it's soft, it's long, and I really love a long cardigan or a long sweater. I've never been a kind of person to wear like short items, like, you know, just I need things to cover my midsection, and I love it if they cover my butt as well. Not that I don't like my butt, it's a good butt, but yeah, I like things long, I do. And I just realized I do have another thing that I have cast on that I didn't bring here, so I need to go get it. So I'll be right back. So sorry about that. I realized also that I needed to change the battery in my camera because I was running low, so it was actually a good place to have a quick break. But I was going to show you another thing that I have cast on, and this is my, I guess you could call this my movie knit. It is a pair of socks. It's this yarn, the Maria, that I bought, what is it, like 2 weeks ago? When we went to the Pride Parade in a nearby small rural area, not far from where I live. And I cast on these as well the past week. I'm loving these. It's like I don't know, cafe latte, cream, minty kind of thing. It's a very summery colorway. So these I will be knitting, it's a pair of socks of course, and I will be knitting these like just to and from when it's when I need something that is just where you don't have to look at what you're doing. If I'm on the movies or going on a bus or a train or something like that, so I will be working on those. Yeah, those are my current projects. I haven't worked anymore on my evenings with Matt just yet. I am planning on finishing off the edging on that one within the next few days, and because I really want to cast on the next size. That will be in the same colorway as the first one I have made, because I don't know, I will probably be making that one as well in different colors. But I am so much loving the current color, the chocolatey brown, and I want to make one my size, of course, again in that one as well, in that color. So I'll be making another one, same coloring as the other one, just a larger size, because I need a larger size. So I'll be working on that one, I think, next, and the sleeves, of course, for the Bohemian cardigan. But I did also have, I'm sorry, I've got a huge mess here. I'm cleaning my studio, but you really can't tell because it looks like everything has exploded here, but well, there you have it. Anyway, I did receive something in the mail yesterday that I would like to show you, and it is my, let's see, I haven't put them together just yet. Well, something like that. It's for, what do you call these in English? I have to look actually. It is, oh, carders, of course. Silly me. Carders. I bought carders because I have 2 spinning wheels, and if you remember, I did buy this kit of stuff to kind of maintenance for my spinning wheels, because I've never used them. I bought them like years ago now, and I also bought a huge pack of wool. It's like yay big, that I haven't, it's wrapped in plastic and everything, I still haven't opened it even. And I do of course need carders to prepare that, and which I didn't have either, so I bought that now, and I'm very eager to open that pack of wool finally. I don't know when I bought it, but it must be like 6 or 7 years ago at least, I think. So I'm hoping it's I hope the wool is good. Wool doesn't go bad, does it? No, I don't think so. And it's because I never opened that. I just opened the wool came. I ordered it online, and it came wrapped in plastic, and then there was like the outside packaging. So I basically just opened the outside packaging, and I never opened the plastic wrapping to, you know, to look at the wool itself. So that is going to be. I'm very excited to do that. And to try to learn spinning. I really want to learn spinning. And there's a lot of wool. I have no idea how much yarn it will be. I don't know if I will be able to teach myself spinning, because I only tried it like once or twice when I was a little girl, maybe like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years old. So I do not know the first thing about actually doing it. I have an idea about it and how to go about spinning yarn, but yeah, we'll see. I did also a long time ago order this book, which I hope will be of good help when I am trying to learn how to do this. It's very thorough. It's, you know, it's the pictures of how you do things, how you do, yeah, carding the wool and the spinning process itself and everything. So I will be starting to looking into that and how to, yeah, how to make my own yarn. And I'm hoping that it will be, I'm suspecting that I will be just completely caught up in it yeah, just going crazy and wanting to spin all the wool in the world. I'm afraid. Probably. So that's I think, depending on the weather, I may actually do that tomorrow. It's afternoon now, and I am going to, it's great weather here. I am planning to barbecue tonight with my kids, and as you can tell, I am very leisurely dressed, and I haven't done my hair or anything, and I'm just enjoying my vacation and kind of going with the flow. And I've been actually, believe it or not, and if you know anything about me, you do know that I am not a sunbather, but today I was actually outside in my yard in the sun, just sunbathing and reading. I'm currently reading this book, which I have to admit I do have some issues getting through this one, because the story doesn't grab me. And if I was a publisher, or if someone sent the script for this to me for publishing, I don't know that I would. It's not that it's a bad book per se, it's just long. It's, I don't know. The story doesn't grab a hold of me, but I'm reading it. Maybe it gets, you know, a come a bit into it. I'm like 240 some pages into the story, and I'm kind of still hoping that it's going to grab a hold of me, and that I will actually start enjoying it, because right now I'm mostly just reading it because I have decided I'm going to read this book, but we'll see. So that's my days right now. That's my vacation days. I am doing stuff in the garden. I am trying to stay outside in the sun. Even though I'm not really a summer person, I do often, especially here in Sweden, because it's so, I don't know, it's so moist. I used to live in Spain a short while, many years ago, and I didn't find the heat there as troubling as I do here. For some reason. I think it's probably because the air is drier down there, because I lived in like a more of a desert area. But here in Sweden I can find the heat very it's hard for me to do something, and I guess I am the kind of person that needs to do something most of the time. I'm not very good at just sitting still doing nothing. At the very least I do need to knit. Yeah, so I will be, yeah, I'm just taking it easy. I'm reading, and I will be knitting some more. I will try to get my spinning wheels, or at least one of them, up and running. I think the other one is probably a bit crooked, so I'm not sure if I can get that one to work. But I will try to get one of them working, and I will have a look at that wool, and I'm guessing that I may have to clean it, which will be interesting. I don't know where to do that. Well, I guess I could do it outside in my garden. I do have a lot of space in my garden, so I can do that. And other than that, the thing I enjoy most right now, being on vacation, I know I'm very repetitive here, I'm sorry about that, I'm just not used to having a vacation like this. I usually don't do. And I'm actually, as I am also employed these days, I do actually have a vacation which I am getting paid for. Which has, I don't think, ever happened before. I'm so used to having my own business all the time, so every time I take a vacation, it's basically, that's a period of time where I'm not making money, basically. Or at least way less money than I usually would. Being employed now, I do have the same income anyway, even though I am on vacation, which is very fascinating to me. So I'm trying to enjoy the whole concept of having time off and, you know, doing stuff around the house, and yeah. And I think the thing that I love the most about this vacation thing is, you know, I'm trying to stay outdoors a lot during the day, and I'm in the garden, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and then we often barbecue, or we have, or at least we have like a nice meal at night, and then I curl up on the couch with my knitting. And you know that feeling you have after you've been outside all day, and you've been active, you've been doing a lot of things, but it's on your own terms the whole time. You know, you like, you just feel so relaxed, and just curling up on the couch and knitting, and, you know, watching a movie or something at night. It's just, oh, it's awesome. Maybe have a glass of wine or something, and I am totally loving it, and I could so get used to this vacation thing, I gotta tell you. I could. And I may just make a habit of it. I may just do that. And I'm also filming a few other things as well. I mentioned last week about this whole transformation weight kind of thing that I'm thinking about. I'm actually starting to film a few things about that, so there will come like a series or like a weekly episode on that theme as well eventually, which I hope you will enjoy as well. And yeah, that's my days right now. And I'm going to go put on my padded pants, and I am grabbing my bike and my youngest kids, and we are going biking, and we are going to an outdoors gym. Okay, so I'm going to go do some biking and some training and have a shower and a barbecue and curl up on the couch and watch a movie and do some knitting again, and yeah, just keep on enjoying my vacation. And I hope that wherever you are also having a really good day like I am, and if you're on vacation, I hope you're having an equally awesome vacation that I am. So yeah, have a good one guys, and I will see you soon. Bye!